You want your Mopar to go fast? Do you want to learn how to make your Mopar go fast? Well, this isn't the video for that. But if you're like most of us who don't have thousands and thousands of dollars hanging out to make some extra vroom vroom power, but you got about 300 bucks and you want to make your Mopar look a little shinier, maybe make it look like it's fast, then this is the video for you. I'm not smack talking. I don't have money. That's the route I would go too. I'm with you. So in this video, a subscriber sent in a Hemi engine cover. And I'm pretty excited because it's huge. And while that means it's a pain in the butt, this one's big. It looks kind of like if the intake manifold was like pregnant and it had to come out through the top, this is what this would look like. So it is currently in primer. I'm going to show you kind of the step-by-step. It is also rough plastic. So I sprayed a lot of primer and you could see there all that texture going on, right? You see all that? So I'm going to wet sand all that down. It'll be nice and smooth in a minute, but you're going to watch couple clips of the before real quick. We're gonna do a lightning graphic on it. We were thinking about doing red on the lettering on that and the Hemi, but it's a blackout edition Durango and there's no red on it. So we decided it'd probably be best in the same lightning I did on Cletus's covers, but we're just gonna do white. But it's gonna look killer. That's the point. It's not gonna make your car fast, but it might make it look fast. So that's what you got to see in this video. I'm gonna show you a couple little sneak peeks. I'm not gonna show you all the carbon fiber sinks that I already did, because they're sinks. Without further ado, I present to you the Lightning Hemi cover. Opa. So unfortunately, I wanted to get those sinks cleared tonight, but that's not gonna happen, it's late. Got this dipped in some gold $100 bills. So this one you saw in the last video, And after the clear settled, there actually were some dust marks. So I wet sanded the nibs out and then color sanded it with that. So I'm gonna clear that tomorrow. This turned out sweet. Basically, to not get behind, I'm gonna wake up at about 5 tomorrow and get here before work. And then, so tomorrow morning early, I'm gonna get a little tiny paintbrush and touch all that up. And in the corners, there are a couple spots. Overall, it looks really good, and that stuff you're not really gonna notice, but just a couple spots here and there. There was a big air bubble, I thought, right where I went down, but I'm not seeing where that hit. There should be a big white spot somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. So that looks killer, minus the little hiccups. So tomorrow, I will get here bright and early and touch up that. I gotta sand the letters back down on that there, and then yeah, clear all that at once, so that'll save me a little bit of time. Kinda, not really, I'm also kinda wasting time. Now I'm just yabbering, so I'll see you bright and early in the morning. I actually was able to wake up and get out of the house. It is 5:29. We're heading to the shop. Where's the sun's not even, what is it? How do you guys wake up this early? Like routinely, it's not even, I feel great right now, but goodness gracious, there's no motivation. It's dark and it's cold. That building's purple right now. Why? What's with you guys? I have not once ever been to the shop this stinking early. Oh. All the keys in the morning. I want to go back to bed. I'm here. I did it. I'm very warm right now, which is kind of a dangerous thing because I'm comfortable and I kind of want to just fall back to sleep. What's going through my head? I got a couple office chairs here, as you guys have seen. Curling up on one right now, shutting my eyes. It would be no problem, I assure you that. So let's not do that and do what I came here to does, and we'll get this show on a roll. I kid you not. I got this paintbrush. Put it in my mouth. Grab my little container to put the paint in. And then I was like, where did I just put the paintbrush? I would like to keep this routine of waking up this early, because God knows what I could actually accomplish. But it's gonna take some adjusting. Here we go. All right, sun's coming up. I got about 45 minutes before I gotta get out of here and go to work. So that's all touched up. It's been drying for about 20 minutes. I'm just gonna knock that down real quick, put the sinks and that other cover in I showed you last night. We're gonna clear, and then I think we're done. Yeah, that'll be the video. Cool. This is a little unexciting, but also people suck. So I bought 2 things of lacquer thinner. And I noticed this one, I wiped it off. But see how, so there was rust right around this ring. And I thought, well, that's weird. I've never seen that happen before. And I smelt it, and I didn't really smell like lacquer thinner. You know, you get that nasty whiff. And I dumped it out. When you dump it, you can almost see it. I mean, it sounds dumb, but like I've messed with this stuff so much. That's not lacquer thinner. You could see it, it's all clumping together a little bit differently. Lacquer thinner spreads out and dries immediately, basically. And so this is freaking water. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say that. Someone bought this from Walmart, used it or dumped it into a container, filled it with water and took it back. You can see there's rust all over the inside there. Don't be that person. That's ridiculous. These are like $10. Get over yourself, move on. So luckily this one is filled with lacquer thinner. So I'm gonna take that back. We'll see if they do anything. Not a big deal if they don't, but just don't be that person. That's ridiculous. I mean, how broke do you have to be to rip someone off? That's my public service announcement. I'm gonna put my gun together and spray some clear. All right, guys, it is 7:45 according to my watch. So I got to get going, go to work. Everything is cleared. Everything actually looks really good. That red valve cover that I had to redo, I got all the dust nibs out. It looks great. The $100 bill one looks good. The Hemi cover looks great. All the sinks turned out. I actually, shockingly, maybe my body clock is 5. I'm gonna try waking up again at 5 tomorrow because I feel great. I don't feel tired. I don't feel groggy. I snapped out of bed like I never have before. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, I've mentioned a couple times, the last couple months, I've been not in the right headspace. I've been in a poopy, poor me mood, and that's over and that's done with. And that from here on out, you will never, I promise you, you will never see that crap again. I'm done and I know how to handle it, and that's never coming back. So I still have a stupid, crazy, busy schedule, but I'm seeing this and staring at that radiator sitting in there, it's not mounted or anything. But it's at this point, really, it's just about money. I think with this next earth roamer check, or actually the one that they're sending me right now, I should have enough to buy just about everything we need for the Jeep. Honda is up at PFI, the ECU for the bug is up at PFI. They're gonna send it out to Honda to get K-Pro in it. My buddy is coming by and sometime this week, and he's gonna take a look at this manifold and see if basically he can't make that look nice and function a little better. So thank you guys for watching as always, and again, thank you guys for sticking with me, and I really hope you guys see a difference just in my mood, personality, and progress. I'm on fire. I'm feeling real good, and it's not going away. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with me. It means the world to me. It really does. And I'm gonna show you guys that you didn't make a mistake, and I'm here to stay, and we're gonna get some stuff done. So stay tuned, and we'll see you. I don't know when this video's up. Maybe next Sunday. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see you soon.